replaying something in their mind about you. All right, so first card out, we have the Six of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles, two cards of like balance, the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're a fixture in this person's mind, like every day you're on this person's mind. Here's the King of Swords. Yeah, this is a deep thinker. And the King of Cups, another person of depth, and the Page of Wands. All right. So I feel like most of the time this person is trying to think just like rationally about you. I feel like they're trying not to get their emotions involved too much, but I feel like every once in a while you're able to spark them. You're able to make them realize or remember just like they have some pretty serious feelings for you actually. Most of the time I feel like this person's mind is on like some kind of work you guys do together, or like keeping you happy somehow, like making sure that they have a good established relationship with you. Because with the Knight of Pentacles being here, to me this is saying this person does feel loyalty towards you, wants to like keep up some kind of bond or some kind of respect between you two. So I feel like this person does try to keep things like honorable between you two. They try to preserve like the honor in this connection, the loyalty they have for you as much as possible. Okay, and every once in a while they do let themselves indulge in they're more like these fantasies, these like fun flings in their head. So this person is not all business all the time. I feel like 80% of the time they're thinking business with you, but then there's this other like smaller percentage of time, like especially like on a Friday night or something, like they're just letting their mind get carried away with you. So they're not like serious business all the time. Okay, and then here's disruption. I feel like they also are always like hoping for like a disruption from you, or a lot of times you just kind of like surprise, like come up in their thoughts out of nowhere. So I do feel like that is why they try to really control their thoughts, because they feel like they're not going to get enough work done if they keep like indulging and just thinking about you too often. Oops, geez, this card jumping here. Then we have quincunx, complexity. So this is the aspect in astrology where it's like you guys kind of like see past one another. There's no major things in common. So I feel like they do feel like you are kind of like this mystery to them, someone who they're really, really trying hard to figure out. You guys might even speak different languages, requires translation is here as well. So I feel like they are really always trying to understand you better. Oh, I thought those are like, I guess some kind of bottles, but I thought they were like binoculars. Like they're trying to like just like watch you from a distance and just figure you out. Yeah, there's a lot of observation going on here, trying to put together like what is puzzling them about you. All right, so here's saving my pennies, working hard, building reserve. So yeah, for sure, you guys, this is, they are very focused on their job, their money situation with this ATM. So here is another money card, unbalanced, greedy, financially motivated. So I'm not really feeling like this person is greedy for most of you here. I do feel like actually this person is quite generous with the King of Cups being here and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone who will just do favors for like just about anyone they know. So I feel like that is why they kind of put up a guard with you sometimes as well, and try not to think too much about you, because they are the person who just, when they acknowledge their love for you, they will just give you everything. So with saving my pennies here, this could even mean like they are trying to save up after maybe someone or other situations took a lot from them, even trying to save up their energy, regenerate their energy or something. I do feel like they're working very hard at this, like step by step, going towards some kind of goal here. But I feel like you're this like spark in this person's life. You are the spark of fun for them, because I feel like their life is kind of routine and mundane, kind of boring, but you spice things up. You are like welcome interruption in their life. Okay, and then we have personal boundaries, choice, assertiveness, empowerment, and authenticity. So I feel like this is someone who has had a hard time putting boundaries up for themselves in the past. So I'm getting like they are trying so hard to keep some kind of boundary between you two. So let's clarify this. Why are they trying to keep boundaries between you two? These cards were wanting to fall out, so let's see what they are, but let's get another one. Why are they trying to keep up these boundaries? For some of you, I feel like they have to, like for professional reasons, or there could be other reasons, like if other relationships are involved, they're like, I'm not going to go there, that kind of thing. Here's Eight of Cups, walking away. Yeah, they are really trying to keep themselves from not just, they're trying not to just totally fall in love with you and totally reveal all their feelings for you. So I feel like they allow themselves to express these feelings for you through just having fun, making you laugh. This person loves to make you laugh. And here is the Page of Swords, thirst for knowledge. So I was definitely getting that they are really trying to understand you, figure you out. And here's the Page of Cups, romantic gestures. So here's the Swords and Cups coming up again. So this person could be like air, water sign. Interesting, like Page of Swords, Page of Cups, King of Swords, King of Cups. So this person has really always tried to put like their logic over their emotions. And I feel like they have really leveled up in life, really mastered something about themselves with Kings coming through here. So this person also is very self-aware. They're very aware of just how carried away they can get romantically, and or just how carried away they can get with being like generous and giving. And so they're being very careful with that in this situation. I feel like what is the main reason here that they are not just allowing themselves to go, okay, yeah, look at this. Here we have the Three of Cups here. So I don't always take this as a third party situation, but I do feel like there is maybe another relationship here. So they are like being respectful of that. Or just like they want to keep you guys as friends, and they're like, I value our friendship so much that I don't want to put any pressure on it. And I feel like they could be maybe just kind of waiting just to see how things go. Yeah, giving it some time with Temperance here. Maybe they're still healing from some past pain with this King of Swords here. Okay, so what else came out for you guys? Oh, beautiful. We have this Knight. This is kind of like the Knight of Cups here. Loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honor. So, yeah, this person is really trying to be very honorable with you, very respectful with you. I feel like this person always tries to keep their thoughts very respectful as well. Like, they're not going to be thinking of you in any, like, strange or disrespectful ways. So, I feel like this person does try to keep their thoughts pretty pure for the most part. And here's the third house. You guys could live near each other, or I just feel like there is this kind of like close working environment. There's maybe an opportunity for everyday communication here, or this could also mean you are just like daily in this person's thoughts. And I was thinking that very much with this Two of Pentacles showing up. Sometimes this is like my daily routine card. So you are like thinking of you as like part of this person's daily routine. Okay, and here's Aquarius. So I feel like this person's very mentally sharp, like genius level. You know, we have Gemini and Aquarius here. This is a very, very clever person. I feel like this is something this person sees about you. They see that you are like this mental match for them as well. So I feel like they do put kind of like logic and thinking and intelligence above emotions. I feel like that's their first priority when connecting with someone like a friend or a potential partner, that they want to be sure that you guys can connect on a mental level. That's more important to them than how they feel or just like how much they're attracted to you. The mental connection, the like mental understanding is super important for them. Okay, and here is pride. In fact, they pride themselves on maybe their intelligence. I do want to clarify this one as well. Okay. Here's the King of Coins. Interesting. Ultimate provider. So we have 3 kings coming up here. Yeah, this person has a lot to be proud of, actually, because I'm not getting like this is a very egoful person. I feel like if someone deserves to have pride, it's this person. So I feel like it's kind of like an honorable type of pride. where they've just accomplished a lot and they don't want to do anything that that would make them not proud of themselves, or that would make, like, for example, their family, their parents not proud of them. They try to make their parents really proud, even if they're like older and grown up. They like to be in a place where they would make their elders proud of them, because they want to just maintain that respectful air about them. This is so I think that's something really good to be proud of, is like your honorable actions and thoughts. Okay, here's the cheetah. This person has a really quick mind too. I feel like this could represent just tons of thoughts like racing through their mind about you. I feel like this is also them like always ready to like come running towards you if you need something as well. So I feel like their mind does jump around to a lot of different stuff, but it like cycles back to you quite a bit. With the Six of Pentacles out first, I feel like this this person is thinking of how can they give to you more. What can they give you more? Because I feel like this person, they have some kind of like feeling that they owe you, or they just want to show you what you mean to them, since they feel like they have to put up some kind of like emotional boundaries, these personal boundaries here. They are just like, but I still want to show you how much you mean to me. You mean a lot to me. I value you. So they're doing whatever they can within proper, respectful boundaries to show you this. And here's Heart's Desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. I feel like this person wants to help you make your dreams come true. So they're like, yeah, if we can't be together right now, or maybe ever, I want to help you make your dreams come true. I want to make your life better. All right, so there does seem to be some kind of elephant in the room here. I'm not talking about these guys right here. I mean like the metaphorical elephant in the room, where you guys, there's something you guys never mentioned to each other. It could be like this other situation here. It could be maybe someone, even like if it's something like a coworker that just annoys you and bothers you, or some kind of person you both know. It's like they won't talk about them. I feel like this person like will not gossip about other people. All right. But yeah, I feel like the elephant in the room could also be just their feelings for you, or your feelings for them, or like a really good chemistry between you two. And they just don't bring it up. But they acknowledge it. They know it's there. I'm sure you know it's there as well. So how are they viewing you? How do they view you? Number 2, I already got like they see you as like pretty freaking smart. Okay, then we have the Two of Cups. Wow, they view you as a soulmate, maybe like the perfect person for them. A loving exchange, mutual feeling. So I feel like they do see that you feel about them the way they feel about you. Like they can make you laugh, you make them laugh. They really feel like you two are in sync together. Let's see, let me get an oracle card for this as well. So how do they view you? So they view you as their genuine soulmate, or soulmate material, partnership material for sure. And here is unchanged. At this time, the situation is stable and unlikely to change. So they also feel like they're not going to be expecting any like big surprises from you, or that you guys are, I feel like they really see that you're going to be with them for a long time. They see that they can trust you, that you're not just like all over the place. So this is something that they like about you, because this is someone with all this earth here. They need stability. They don't like games. They like someone solid and stable that they can trust. Okay, so how do they view the relationship between you two? Wow, okay. So we have the World. Here's end of a chapter, achievement, success. So this is bringing through like career again. A lot of you have the same career, or you work together, or you just have similar goals that you're trying to achieve. And then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse here, emotional imbalance. So let's see. I feel like they also see it as, I feel like they're seeing you as maybe unhappy that you guys can't like have more or something. Or maybe they feel like you're dissatisfied in what you're doing in the world right now and they want to make things better for you. So they do feel like more focused on you right now than the actual connection between you two. And here is baby. Now this is interesting. So maybe some of you guys just had a baby or have a baby with this person. This could also mean that you guys, they really see this as just a long-term, like lifetime thing with you. Yeah, I feel like they see this as like a very fruitful, creative partnership between you two. Connection, whatever this is. So they also feel like maybe you guys are just getting started. We have unlimited potential on this card as well. And again, this could be literally they want to have a baby with you, or you guys do have one and that's like the most important thing for them. But the Queen of Cups in reverse, I keep getting thrown off by this. I'm not too sure. Let's just clarify that this could be someone who is in the way between you two as well. This could be like a mother who's giving them difficulties, or they just have very strong responsibilities towards someone in their life. And then we have the King of Swords, mind over matter, coming through again, King of Swords. Yeah, this is someone they're trying to put in their past, I feel, or someone that they are feeling a lot of duty and responsibility to. So this person could also feel like there's a whole world between you two, like a long distance thing, but there still is like so much potential for more between you two. Like they don't see this as like over. They don't see this as like something insurmountable between you two. They see that no matter what ends up between you two, they feel like there is a reason for you guys to like work together, to like exchange your energies, to connect in some way, to talk with one another. So they do see a lot of purpose here. All right, what do they like most about you? Here's the Chariot, strength of will. So we have Cancer showing up here again. So wow, they see you as someone very successful, very determined. They feel like you match them in their, you know, strength and power as well, their cheetah power. So wow, so this person sees you as their mental match. They also see you as like their spiritual, their energetic match as well. Someone who will go for the goal. They love that you will never give up. Again, this looks like a long distance type card as well. They like that you're just not afraid maybe to travel, to try new things, that like nothing will hold you back. So this really makes them trust you a lot, because I feel like this person has had to be so strong through their life that they can't relate to a lot of people, because a lot of people kind of feel weak to them. And so it's just hard for them to like get on their level. So this person just sees you as like next level person. And here's ballet shoes. Maybe you're a dancer perhaps, but whether you are or not, this person sees you as like exquisitely talented, like really good at what you do. And here's like endurance and stamina again. That's very similar to the Chariot. So maybe you guys have been working hard on one of your talents, and they also just feel like you have a really beautiful energy about you, like, because we have poised and graceful on here as well. Also, tread lightly. They like that you are not like an elephant in the room where you just come in and you just take charge of everything and you trample all over everyone and everything. They like that your energy is graceful and light and beautiful. So no matter what you look like, I also feel like they find you very beautiful, and even if you're not like traditionally who they would go for, like they just find like your energy amazing. Okay, what do they like most about the relationship, the connection between you two? Ooh, here's Empress, divine feminine. All right, so we have like motherhood coming through here again as well. So maybe that's something they like about you, is that they see you as like the ideal mother or ideal parent in some way as well. They see you as just very, very caring, but they see you as just like having everything going on with you. So it's almost like their favorite thing about this connection is just you. That's it. Again, it's like also the creative potential between you two is amazing. Like you guys can create some awesome stuff together. And they're like, you know, no matter what happens between us, we need to make that work. We need to create, what we came here to create. They feel like this was kind of like predetermined, like you guys are here for a reason together to do this. And here is chess. We have Virgo here. Strategy, planning, checkmate. Okay, so let's see here. So what they like best about this connection is they feel like you guys have a lot of organization between you two as well. They feel like they know where they stand with you. Like they don't have to worry about stepping on your toes or anything like that. They know you're like really forgiving, really understanding. So they just find you as that like supreme beauty. Like you're very beautiful energy, and they see you as just like the ultimate. So they're very willing to kind of like go the distance for you, to make moves for you, to do more for you than they would do for others. So you motivate them to really act a lot. So I feel like this disruption card here, they are happy to be like interrupted by you. They like to hear from you. They like for you to ask them to do things for them, because I feel like you're not like demanding with them. Okay, also this showing up here, you know, this I was saying like it could mean that they have a hard time figuring you out. This could also mean you guys have zodiac signs, like 5 signs apart, you know, like Cancer and Sagittarius. What's another one? Let's see, Aries and Virgo, for example. All right, so let's see. What do they wish was different in the situation with you, about you, or the situation? What do they wish was different? Okay, we have the Two of Coins, balancing act. So I feel like they wish they had more time for you. They wish they had like more money for you, more that they could give you. Because I feel like there is someone else that they have to give to, something else they have to give to. And they really wish, here's financially adept as well. I feel like they still aren't quite where they want to be financially. I feel like it's not bad. They're on the road there, but they want to be this King of Coins. They want to, like, I feel like they have the attitude of King of Coins, but they haven't materialized it completely yet. And here's Two of Swords, frozen with indecision. So they don't like that you guys maybe can't say everything to each other. You can't tell everything to each other because of the elephant in the room type thing. What else do they wish was different? Here's Sun, the bringer of life. Yeah, I feel like they want to bring everything to life. They also feel like maybe you guys don't get enough time together to just have fun. Yeah, here's Pride again as well. What did they wish was different? Oh, I'm also getting like they wish they had maybe more of their energy of their youth again. Like they have lost a lot of their energy, or I feel like maybe both of you have kind of been lower in energy recently, and they're wishing they could change that. They're wishing they didn't have to divide their energy in 2 different directions, that they could just, you know, just be more like direct with you. So this person is, yeah, they're not able to be very direct with their communication with you. Okay, so are they planning to take any actions with you anytime soon? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords, not what it seems. So yeah, to me this is a no, that they're not planning anything just now. Let's see. I feel like they don't want anyone to know their plans. That could be why this card is coming out as well. They don't want this to be read off of them. Okay, what else just came out? Oh, we have the mice. So yeah, I feel like they have like a lot of anxiety, maybe about even looking into the future. They have a lot that they don't want to be read about themselves. So I do feel like this is like a 4 of Pentacles type person, where they just really keep their cards close to their chest. They don't want people prying into their secrets or their plans. They do not want people, like anyone, to know their plans. I feel like they almost never do. Okay, and the Sun is showing up here again. But I feel like this person's general plan is to continue making you happy, continue bringing happiness into your life in whichever way they can. They do feel like they are like serving beauty, serving art, when they're able to serve you and help you. So They're like, I want to be like that partner for you. Okay, so how often do they think of you? Number 2. So we have the Hierophant, religious traditions. And we have the Lovers, divine union. Wow. Okay, so I would say this is pretty often, you know, like I said from this, the Two of Pentacles here, this person is frequently thinking of you. Like you are a fixture in their life for sure with this. For a few of you, I suppose you could be married to this person. This looks like you, and if you're not actually married, I feel like they do feel like a soul marriage with you, a marriage in spirit. So you are very frequently on this person's mind. You've been in their dreams a lot, I feel like. So it's like there could be like a union of your higher selves if you're not actually together physically. So those are strong cards there. Yeah, I'm going to get another card for how often are they thinking of you. Oh, well, look at this, dreams. I just dream and wish for everything. So yeah, this person does have this dreamy side to them. We also have 5, 6, 7 here. So yeah, I feel like they have like a reason and purpose for thinking of you a lot. I feel like it really motivates and inspires them. It helps shake up their life so they're not just, they don't get too stuck in a rut, too stuck in a routine. We have I am in so much pain. So I feel like this person has gone through a lot of struggles, and you are this person who brings this beautiful light to them. Okay. So what are their most frequent thoughts about you? Oh, this is beautiful. So we have the Four of Wands, celebrating union. So look at this, the Hierophant, the Lovers. I just dream and wish for everything. So I feel like this person is always thinking about the next time they're going to see you, the next time you guys get to complete some kind of work together, just having fun together. So I feel like they wish they could like make more plans with you. I feel like that's a sore spot. Like maybe they don't get to see you enough or something. But I feel their overall thoughts about you are, their most frequent thoughts are very, very positive. Because the Four of Wands is a card of fun and family and being together and making things work. And, you know, being in a permanent place as well. Have I lost everything? So I feel like this person does also regularly worry about losing you, like losing what you guys do have. All right, so let's see. What is really hard for them to express to you? We have the Eight of Coins over and over. So this is in reverse here. So yeah, all work, no play. I feel like they do have a hard time like expressing to you just like how monotonous their life gets so far, and maybe just how like they actually feel kind of like boring inside. And I feel like they don't want to show the side to you because they don't want to like bore you. They don't want you to run away from them. So I do feel like they, man, yeah. So I feel like this person can come across as really funny, really exciting, but they're not always actually feeling like that inside. And I feel like this is kind of like a secret that they're keeping. Also, I feel like this person could be overworking themselves, or maybe they feel like they don't work enough. They probably do work a lot, and they still feel like it's not enough. They're like, I'm not where I want to be just yet. And this is hard for them to admit to you because it's just like embarrassing to them. Okay, here is walking away as well. Departure, journey, movement. You're walking away towards something more fulfilling. They also have a hard time just telling you maybe why they do try to keep their distance from you as well. And here is a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. This person always trying to keep the peace, always. So let's see. I feel like this person has a hard time expressing just most of what's on their mind. Like, again, they want to express through action, through their work. They feel like the work between you guys is not over yet, or the work for you is not over yet. Okay, here is yin. So this person definitely has a hard time expressing the softer side of life, the softer side of themselves and their feelings. They definitely have that side of themselves, but they keep it pretty guarded. Okay, and here's the eagle. Spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm. So they also have this interesting connection to spirit, to God, that they don't talk a lot about. It's definitely there, and you could probably tell they have it, but I feel like this is something very private, very personal to them as well. Okay, so what do they most want you to know, though? Like, when all is said and done, what do they most want you to know? We have the Three of Coins, doing it together. So here is this like collaboration, teamwork stuff coming through here again. Like, they want to create so much with you. You guys do have, like, I feel like the big message coming through this reading is that you guys have, like, you can build this legacy together. Whether you guys end up like together, like actually together or not, I just feel like there is like a very strong purpose for you guys to be connected, for you guys to be working together. So this person is most wants you to know that they want to keep working with you. They don't see any end for that. I feel like they really want to work with you for a lifetime. Here is renewal. So they always feel like recharged when they're around you, and you never, like, you will never be an interruption to them. You will always be, or like an inconvenience. You will always be a very pleasant interruption, instead of like something just very frustrating. You never bother this person is also what they want you to know, because you actually help them feel like less bored with their life. And here's Healer of the Ages. This is interesting because I was feeling like this special spiritual connection coming through, and I feel like you guys have like a really powerful energy and effect on one another that really helps bring healing to each other. So I feel like no matter what, I feel like there is like a good reason for you guys to stay connected no matter what comes of this. And I feel like maybe some of the creations you guys make together can help put some healing energy into the world. And here is conflict as well. Let's get one more. Conflict and discovery. Okay, so let's see. This person, yeah, I feel like they also want you to know that they have like discovered a lot about themselves through, maybe even through some of the troubles and conflicts that you've gone through in your life. They have learned a lot from you. So I feel like anything you've shared with them has actually been very helpful for them and has helped them to discover some important things about themselves and important